In the recent news report about 30 days ago at the end of October 2016, Israel's new ambassador, Warren David, along with an Israeli deputy minister, visited Pope Francis at the Vatican with the news story stating that the official Vatican agreement already being negotiated between the Vatican and Israel is nearly ready to be signed now by both parties, being the Pope of Rome and the State of Israel. In the news story, Israel's leaders at the Vatican stated that they're, quote, determined for the agreement to be resolved with a definite signature before the end of 2016, end quote. The Israeli leaders' exact words. Now, what is highly significant here is that whether the signing actually takes place in the remaining weeks of 2016 or not, this Vatican agreement, called the Fundamental Agreement, is a key to watch, as I've stated over the years in global broadcasts and in numerous YouTube videos, and as detailed at Heisnear.com's exclusive section named The Fundamental Agreement. And the two prime reasons we need to stay alert to it is because, number one, this official contract, the Fundamental Agreement, created in 1993 by the Vatican for the Jews of Israel to accept, is a one-of-a-kind agreement where Israel will give full legal authority to the Pope of Rome to operate at the Pope's will within Israel and on the Temple Mount, and amazingly exempts the Pope from being challenged legally in any way internationally or even by Israel itself. In fact, that's a clear match to end-time prophecies, particularly at the middle point of the 7 years, when the Third Temple will have been completed at that point, for the Pope of Rome to have full legal authority to enter the temple and then sit down in it as foretold. And the second reason this fundamental agreement's near signing is significant is because it's poised right now to either be the actual signing of Daniel 9:27's foretold 7-year agreement itself, or it will be the springboard toward Daniel 9:27's coming 7-year agreement. And so one way or another, all of this is loudly pointing to the global spotlight upon the start of tribulation, since both parties guaranteed by Daniel 9:27 to sign a 7-year agreement together are right now seated at the negotiation table nearing the contract's completion. Both parties of Daniel 9:27 being namely end-time Israel and Antichrist himself, the Pope of Rome.